Today, we're diving into a really controversial theory, the cult of Trump thesis.
So, is it a political movement or something else? That's the core question here.
The idea comes from cult expert Stephen Hassan, who sees cult-like devotion among Trump's followers.
His main tool is the BITE model. It's a framework for analyzing how groups exert control.
Okay, but there's a major critique of this whole approach. Let's get into it. Critics ask, is this really a cult, or is it just super intense political loyalty?
The first big critique is overgeneralization. Basically, that the cult label is just too broad.
You risk labeling millions as cultists, maybe confusing group identity with actual mind control.
All right, critique number 2, the evidence itself gets put under the microscope.
And this is really about the difference between personal stories and hard scientific data.
The argument is that the thesis leans way too heavily on those anecdotal personal stories.
And the third critique is about the potential for the analyst's own personal bias.
Hassan himself is a former cult member. So, could his own history be coloring his analysis? Right. This is what we call confirmation bias, seeing patterns because you expect to see them.
So, if the cult model is maybe flawed, what's the alternative view? Well, critics suggest this. Look at the context, demand better data, and analyze all the motivations.
The whole point is to figure out where normal political passion ends and something destructive begins.
Things like socioeconomics, cultural identity, these are all huge factors to consider.
Ultimately, what's needed is real empirical evidence and just, critical objectivity.
And this all leaves us with a really important question. How do we tell passion apart from pathology?